Hey guys, I have Kryptex here. So this is what we got done this weekend. We got all the grading put up on both sides, so that we had the other side done. So this one we just finished up. So now it's secure. But we put up the kind of like the styrofoam backing, kind of insulation backing. And the main question is, why do that? If you see these big ASIC farms, they actually have something like this in some form. And then they cut out a rectangle for the two fans in the back of the ASIC to stick through. So the only thing you'll see on this side is just the ASIC fan sticking through. And the idea behind it is air comes in on the intake side, it goes through the ASIC and nowhere else because it's everything else is blocked off, and it exhausts out. It can't go back in and reheat it up or keep it not flowing properly. This makes it more efficient on the flow of the air. And it keeps a hot and a cold aisle. So everything on this side will be hot, everything on the other side will be cold. And then on the bottom here, we're gonna close this off, but we wanted to get this styrofoam and stuff up before we put the grating in, because otherwise it would have been a complete nightmare trying to put that up while reaching through here to put screws in and stuff. So that's what we did this weekend. It's got all this up. I still have a little more taping to do. I'm going to tape up over all these screw holes, and then what we're gonna do at the bottom. So right now you see there's like a 3-inch gap, and the bottom shelf is like 2 inches off the ground. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put probably some kind of 1x6 piece of wood or 2x4, or just some kind of something down there. And we're gonna attach it to either the shelving or the styrofoam. But the idea behind it is, in the summer we want that 100% closed off. In the winter, we want a little bit of a gap to allow the air to come back through, because you actually want to heat up the other side during the winter. You want to be able to keep the air semi-warm, because it gets too cold or the filters will freeze up. Actually, there's a good process to keep the air a little bit warmer and kind of circulate a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. And you see that with the digital shovels. I actually got the idea from them. In their digital shovel container, those little ones you see, they actually have a space underneath that is made to be able to adjust up and down, and it was inch or two. So I'm taking that idea from that, and we'll put something in there where we can reach in and take it apart or unscrew it and so forth. So that's the plan with this. So this is all awesome. And then at some point we'll probably have to do something to not allow air to get back underneath this way. We'll see how that goes. It's not gonna be a problem this year, because I don't think we'll have this thing filled up when it's really, really hot out. Hopefully we do, but that'll be a good problem to have. But it's just the timing. I don't think we'll have enough in here to have this be an issue. I think that'll be a next year problem. So we'll see what happens with that when the time comes. So time-wise, my business partner is now out of town. He's doing some work in the Chicago area, and he doesn't know exactly how long it's going to be. He'll kind of find out later this week if it's just for the week or if he has to stay for another week. But there's not a ton going to be done while he's gone. He's not going to do the electrical. Some of his employees might put in some conduit and kind of get some prep stuff done, but they're not going to put any electrical in. So this week is a little bit more hold on. It's more me getting some stuff done on the back end. I'm waiting on a company that can do crypto payments for you guys, and we're talking pretty much any crypto. So I'm waiting to hear the green light on that, which should make it a lot easier for you guys to pay if you're hosting with me, which would be great for everybody. And then also I do have a PDU here. I'm not gonna get out today, but I'm gonna get a PDU out here in a day or two, and I'm actually gonna measure all the plugins, so what cords we're gonna need and what the length is. And I have those the network switches, which I did show you guys. I know what it's gonna look like on the inside, and I can actually measure from the network switch to where it goes in the rack, and keep a list of those measurements, so I know exactly how long networking cable I need to get for each PDU, for each switch, and so forth. So that's my plan this week. So some of you guys mentioned about putting up the sides. So we do have all the materials we need for the sides, so that we have all the material here. We just ran out of time before my partner had to go this weekend. So we were more worried about getting this secured, getting this set up, and then we'll get the sides when we need to. You guys saw what it looked like in the last storm. It wasn't like crazy groundbreaking or any big problems. So getting the sides up will be good for long term, but it's not something we need to do right now. So hope you guys enjoyed this. It's coming along really good. Very excited. And yeah, let me know if you guys are thinking about getting an ASIC hosted, purchasing one and having it hosted. We actually are kind of filling up pretty fast. I'm pretty excited. We have about 75 ASICs right now. People saying they want to host with us, so that's a good number to start with. So if you're interested, let me know. We'll talk details, kind of get you situated, and we'll kind of go from there. Thanks, guys.